Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitle in Arabic, overseas, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. 楽しい視聴者の皆様、こんにちは。礼儀正しく清らかな日本の群馬から美和と申します。日いずる国日本は様々な伝説が浸透しています。帝都、高貴な天皇、美しい着物、素晴らしい日本庭園。島国である日本はアジアの太平洋沿岸に位置しています。本州が本島であり、この他に3つの大きな島があります。北には北海道、南には四国と九州があり、その周囲に4000以上の小さな島々が点在しています。首都東京は3500万人が暮らす世界的にも最も人口密度の高い都市です。東京はかつて江戸と呼ばれていました。その時代から江戸は政治、経済、行政と社会のまさに中心地でした。多くの日本人にとって江戸は単に歴史上の都市にとどまりません。日本人が伝統的文化とみなしているものはほとんどが江戸時代に発展しているのです。私たちの愛する日本を少しご紹介でき光栄です。天が皆様の生活を大いなる恩恵と平穏で満たしますように。本日お送りする番組は、霊的生活の贈り物に感謝するの最終回です。30年以上にわたり、スプリンマスターチンハイはその神聖な教えにより世界を啓発してきました。完全に介護したマスターである彼女は内在の神聖を即座に発見し、今世で輪廻の輪からの永遠の解放を望む人々に対し、観音訪問の瞑想法を授けています。観音訪問はあらゆる介護したマスターたちが修行してきました。例えばブッダ、イエス・キリスト、預言者ムハンマド、彼に平安あれ、グル・ナナクなど。彼女はこう強調します。私たちがいつも神を心に留め、他者に無視の奉仕をして、宇宙の法に従うなら、人間としての最高のポテンシャルに到達し、地上での目的を真に理解するだろうと。スプリンマスターチンハイは並外れた慈悲の心を表す生きた手本であり、愛だけではなく物資や援助資金を難民やホームレス、自然災害の被災者や 助けを必要とする人に定期的に送っています。彼女は2006年に福祉平和賞を受賞しました。東洋のノーベル平和賞と言われる賞です。また、長年にわたる傑出した慈善活動と人道支援により数多くの賞を受賞して称賛されています。友達である美しい動物の代弁者として、彼女は平和で愛深い完全菜食を奨励し、人間がすべての命の神聖さに気づくことで、動物と人間が調和して幸せに生きる穏やかで輝かしいビーガンの世界を思い描いています。彼女が取り組むビーガン普及活動は様々で、もう一つの生き方という印刷物の配布、国際的なビーガンレストランチェーン店ラビングハットの展開、スプリームマスターテレビジョンの放送、影響ある政府やメディア指導者への定期的な提案、また私たちが気づくか否かにかかわらず、気候変動に関するテレビ会議にも参加しています。彼女の努力は動物に優しいライフスタイルの世界的な認識に多大な影響を与え、この生き物に対する慈悲深い生き方は地球を気候変動から救うと同時に国家間に永続的平和をもたらすのです。長年にわたりスプリンマスターチン杯はアメリカ大陸からアフリカ、ヨーロッパ、オセアニアまで世界中を旅し、何百回にも及ぶ様々な霊性の講義を一般の人々と弟子に行ってきました。この洞察に富む講義の一つを今日お届けでき光栄に思います。マスターと弟子の霊的生活の贈り物に感謝する全6回の最終回です。2013年8月31日、フランスでの英語の講義です。
So how many people going tomorrow? I mean, after this, tomorrow, for morning? Oh, still a lot of people here. How many still stay? Tomorrow is the first, right? How many people stay until the first midnight? 1st September midnight? Oh, after and first and after, right hand. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, yes. I mean from September 1st until after. Wow. A lot still, eh? You stay as long as you want. Okay? And if we don't have staff to buy food, then you go on foot and bring the food home. If we don't have anybody to cook, then you go in kitchen cook. Yeah? That's the boy, then girl. Or you become breatharian, eh? That will last you one day only. 1 hour, no? It's not a lot, is it? Some of you have some, or how many have only 2 cookies of any kind, raise hand. No, I saw you have 3 on your hand right now. Okay, guys. That's it. The party is over. Before you were and now you what? Wow. No need language. I understand very well. Before it's like dog. That means happy because dogs are always happy no matter what. Oh my God, we all have something, we humans have something in common with dogs, eh? Because they're happy, they also, and you also. And is this, what is that? There's some donkey or something? No. Okay, you are a garbage person. It's collecting garbage. But some Chinese like to take them home for souvenirs. And they put it on the frame, like decoration. Décoration. Décoration. French. Décoration. I don't want to leave you guys also, but everything has the time, and I don't know. I'm probably, if I'm still here, I swing down to see you, huh? If, nah? Yeah. But after tomorrow, there will be only a couple of person left, huh? Doesn't matter. It's not the number that counts, yeah? So I love you guys very much, and thanks for coming. Even if I can go on forever, you cannot, nah? You must go home and you have your thing to do.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, love. If your husband and wife said anything, just tell them, oh, I only see Master once a while. I see you every day. So you are more important than Master. Huh? Yes. It's not fair, right? Yeah. You see each other, husband and wife, for day in, day out for many years. I only see you once a while. Some don't even come often, maybe once a lifetime or 2-3 times in a lifetime. That's nothing. They shouldn't be jealous, no? Yeah. They should feel happy and proud that even I want him, not just her, but I want him. He's good. See what I mean? So she should be proud that such a good husband, very desirable, very wanted. So Master even want to see him. See what I mean? Yeah, should be proud. Tell your husband, your wife like that, nah? Like you are a very valuable person. Understand? You want it everywhere, dead or alive. No, alive, yes. Dead, no, if you're dead, don't come here, okay? Please. We only have room for live people. If the coffin come here, it's take a lot of space, right? Suppose he come here, he dead already, and come here, we have to buy a coffin. No? He takes up so much space. Yeah. I was thinking already to build like 2-story, like, okay, one more layer on top. So when you come in, you crawl into the and the other person climb up, also crawl in. Or boxes, like Japanese office, some of them. I was thinking the other day, because I was telling you that if you live in a smaller house, less cleaning to do. Yeah, just a car vacuum is okay. Vacuum cleaning is enough. And you don't have to have a lot of furniture, Don't have to clean the furniture a lot. Maybe you need just one TV and a bed, no? And a sofa and a coffee table. Something to put your clothes in. That's it. So even one room is enough if you're single. And if you're husband and wife, then you have double than that, okay? A double one. Double like that room. It should be okay, no? Because I feel very comfortable in smaller space. So I don't have to run around and looking for my things, wasting my time. And also sometimes in the night, you go looking. And you more concentrate in smaller room. Nah? So at home, if you don't have small room, you just go in your bathroom, meditate there. It's smaller and you feel the sound clearer. Easier to concentrate, okay? Yes. I was thinking the other day, how come the Japanese people are so intelligent? Maybe because they live in smaller house. No, they do. Their house is like much boxes. If you go through Tokyo, if you fly over, you see all the houses so small. Or if you drive by car or something, you find their house is very small. Because Japan is very small islands. And they have a lot of people, big population, yeah? And many of their places are mountains. So the flat area are not that abundant, you see? So they have to share. They share bathroom, even in hospital. They share bathroom, they share shower, they share toilet. Yeah. I mean, the staff and the people all together. And in the hospital, even private hospital in Japan, even if you have money, you still have only one room. And you have to share bathroom, toilet with everybody else in the corridor. You understand? If you're a millionaire, billionaire, it's the same. And Mostly their house is very small because very expensive to buy even small houses. Their land is precious, you see what I mean? So in Japan, when you come to the rice harvest time, oh my God, it feels like every little grain of rice is gold to them. And they stack the straw very neatly, as if in a first class supermarket, like the Stroheim, all measure like, just like the Stroheim, where I throw it away already, so now I don't have it. Thank to you. Duh. Yeah. Yeah, or like this. You see what I mean? Give it. So like this, all together in one size. Precisely as if they use a measurement to measure each straw. So that when they stack them together, it's very neat and tidy. Very, very nice looking. And where I lived before, I have a wooden cabin in Japan. I think some of you know. Also in the mountainous area, and I live in the forest. But I don't live there anymore, of course. I bought it, and then the Japanese disciples use it. I came just to improve it here and there, and then I don't live there. I used to just for a while, a few weeks. And then near my house, there's some field. The rice field is just a few meters square, It looks so precious, and they cut the grass and everything. They take care of picobello, perfect. They appreciate everything they have. There's some, I don't know why, some cabbage, so, the white cabbage, they grow this big only. Yes. And the rice you can buy from machine. As if very precious. Just a little bag like this. Yeah. You put some money in and the bag come out. Yes. And here, we take by kilos, Yes, over there everything seems precious. Or some pickle or turnip, you're different kind. Then there's a kind of turnip that is very wrinkled all over outside, look very ugly. But when they make it pickle, it tastes very nice with breakfast, And for example, in Taiwan, they just put it all over in the supermarket, and you go and take it by kilo or take the whole thing, But or even if they put it in the can, it's big can. In Japan, the can. Oh, but cabbage, the pickle. And I'm not telling lie, I have some in the kitchen. I prove it if you want. About this big, yeah, precious, but it tastes delicious. They really appreciate what they do. So even that little pickle tastes so good because they chop it very, very fine, So you don't have to chew it too hard because this can be very hard to chew. In Chinese, they cut it in the whole length, big. So it's up to you, you chop it or not chop it. But in Japan, they make so thin, so fine, so precious, When I was in Japan, I was in love with that. And I eat just with rice and some boiled stuff, and I love it. Are you Japanese? No?
No, I was in Japan for 7 years.
You look like Japanese. Especially the eyes. And probably you eat too much of these pickles. And also they have this kind of yellow sweet potatoes that I love so much. It tastes like nothing else everywhere else. It's just so like, it's not so wet and like some of the yellow potato. It's a kind of, not powdery, but the substance is not wet and not mushy. And when you roast it, I roast it in the fire. It's delicious. You know this one or not? Yeah. But I ate some of those in other countries, not as good as that. Maybe I was hungry there because in Japan everything seems so precious, They don't eat a lot like what we do here, no? They don't eat a lot of cake like what you do here. Everything just a little bit, So I told you already, when I went to the Japanese restaurant, they have a big bowl like this, like a washing bowl, like washing vegetable bowl, but inside just like that. I'm not joking. I have witnesses. The bowl is about this big, very big and deep. And just a little bit at the bottom, little bit. And then put it in the fridge for a long time before they serve it to you. Yeah, in Tokyo. Everything in Japan is like symbolic. Eating also symbolic. And the person who developed the wooden cabins area, he's a beautiful Japanese man. He has green eyes. I wonder, Japanese have green eyes. Yeah, I haven't seen the Japanese with green eyes. He's the only one I saw with green eyes. For all the Japanese I saw, maybe there's some more, I don't know. And he even cooked for me, big bowl of noodle, half of a mushroom. That's very generous of him already to share, And the noodle, they are also very symbolic. They already put salt in there so that you don't have to add any of other condiments and you can eat it like that. Normally they eat without mushroom even. So I don't know how he has this, shanku, the fragrant mushroom, eh? And he has 2 of them. So we are 4. So he share, half each. For 4 bowls full of noodle, half a mushroom each. So don't complain that you get only 3 biscuits around here. And the noodle is already salted. I'm not used to with Japanese style. Honestly, I was very touched by his generosity and caring to cook for me even. He's a Japanese man. Normally women serve him. But he cooked for us, cooked for me. And two monks attendant or nuns attendant at that time. So we 4, he, me, and the 2. 4. So he cut the mushroom into 4 and give it to us. Oh man, okay, he was very generous. He fried the mushroom first, of course, and not too bad, nah? And then he boiled the noodle and put the mushroom on top. And I kind of asked the attendant, is any condiment that like soy sauce? So he told me the noodle already salty. The salty noodle is really salty. But just salty, I'm used to it, a little bit this and that, coriander and then a little soy sauce, a little black pepper, nothing. Nothing of the sort. Just white noodle and half a mushroom on top. And I tried to eat like, okay, wow. What am I to do? The guy is absolutely adorable. He's so kind, so genuine, and so honest, So very, very good neighbors. He also has a cabin not next to it, in the same compound with me, yeah? And he saved one for himself, né? So everything in Japan is very small, né? They put their things on the stairs also to save space. And they sleep on tatami. And, many of them still do it. On tatami, so that in the daytime, they room it in the corner. And then it become a living room again. And it's very lucky people already who can buy such a house. You see what I mean? Yes. In the city, it's like that, nah? In the suburb, maybe you can be more generous, nah? And if you go in the first class hotel, of course, you have more generous room. You pay, nah? You pay. But ordinary people, young couple, nah? And they can't afford to buy even small house in the city. They can work the whole life, but they cannot buy a house unless they're with the parents already and put money together and then inherit it. That's what they say, né? I'm not very sure about it because I didn't inquire about it. I just read or I see something on the television. Wow, the house is truly small, man. If you really go there, a low level of airplane, or you go by train or something, even you go through both sides, you see houses truly very, very small. And I was thinking, maybe because of that, they become so smart. They can concentrate more. They're not too distracted by space and, by things. They learn to live with more simple means and to share, they share their bathroom, share everything. Maybe Maybe it could be the reason. And very small, they are very small island. There's not a lot of natural resource or anything much. You see what I mean? They imported a lot of things. Even material for cars, they have to import too. And even for that, they can still sell it cheap and make it safe. So they must be very smart people. Thanks to all the Zen Buddhist temple that their boss sent them to. So meditation is really a must also. And live in a small house, it helps. So don't sell all your house and live in small house and blame me if you feel claustrophobic, okay? Yeah? Everyone is different. For me, I prefer small house. I feel more concentrate in there, easy. And don't waste time to look for things, don't waste time to clean, and don't have to rely on assistant to clean. Okay? Yeah. All right. So I really think I should go now. I don't want to. It's okay, it's okay. Wait. I can jump. I love you very much. That's all I can say. Okay. Sorry that the time is too short. It will always be too short, even if you stay there long. But maybe short is better. You appreciate it all. Yeah? Because also you can afford it better, né? If you stay long, then you don't work and your wife complain, your husband complain, yeah? And your company complain. Customer complain. Children complain. Neighbors complain. How come I haven't seen your house with the light on for so long? Yeah. Everything complain, huh? Complain. Wow. It's good that today I don't cough so much. I'm so happy, really. Yeah. So that's a good note to go home with. Master not coughing. Yeah. It may means nothing to you, but for me, the one who is difficult to go out to see doctors and all that is a true relief. So I really appreciate it very much. It might not mean not much to you, but I'm really happy. I keep repeating it. Yes. Okay, yeah? You want to say something? No, huh? Just say goodbye. I love you guys. I will try my best. I really don't want to go. I just feel like, why do I have to go? And why do you have to go? But it's very difficult for me to go. Just like when I say goodbye to my dogs, even how many times. This is very difficult. But with you, even more difficult, because I know we don't see each other that often. It's very difficult for you to come for many different reasons. Not just wife and husband and kids, but many other reasons. And I appreciate your sincerity and your friendship. And your love, of course. And I wish you all the best, coming home. Safe and improve, elevated, high level, flying above the fifth. Thank you too for being good people. Everybody saw me, right? Yeah. Anybody who did not see, raise hand. Oh, see, huh?
Oh, see, welcome.
I really love you and don't want to go. But since my time is up, really.
Yes, madam.
Every day I have a limited time to see you. Yes. If I don't obey that, then I will be in big trouble. Maybe not now, but in the long run later. Love you very much. Really love you very much. Thank you. Thank you for your love, your prayers, and your friendship. And your trust. And your diligence in practice, okay? I love you so much. Thank you. Okay, if some of you stay, maybe I come back see you, okay? If you stay, you're the one who stays, and the one who goes, God bless you. Be safe. Have a safe trip.
魅力的な視聴者の皆様、本日のマスターと弟子、霊的生活の贈り物に感謝する全6回の最終回にお付き合いくださり、ありがとうございました。この後は知恵の言葉、道教の経典より道徳経第71章から81章をお送りします。チャンネルはそのまま、スプリームマスターテレビジョン。神が皆様の生活を気高さと知恵と愛に導きますように。さらなる情報はこちらからsuprememastertv.com/bmd